everybody, it's Justin Shackle with Yankees On Demand, presented by AT&T. The Yankees took 3 out of 4 against the Royals and now begin the final leg of their 10-game homestand this weekend against arguably their toughest opponent to date, the Chicago White Sox. Chicago enters the weekend with the best record in the American League and the second best in all of baseball, only trailing their Chicago counterparts, the Cubs. They finished the season's first month at 17-8 with a 2.72 team ERA. As good as the pitching was in April, that's how hot the offense is at the moment. The White Sox enter the weekend with a .286 May batting average. But the Yankees are heating up in their own right on this homestand and have a solid track record against AL Central opponents, going 21-12 against the division last season, which is the top mark in the American League. Now, as we inch closer to Memorial Day, the Yankees offense is finally putting up numbers more characteristic to their ability, while manager Joe Girardi says his hitters are finally playing with more confidence. They've scored at least 7 runs at least once in each of their last 4 series, including a comeback after trailing 3 separate times in Tuesday's 10-7 win over Kansas City, where the lineup collected 6 doubles. That was one night after they clubbed 5 home runs. Now comes a big test against a team that looks to be the early favorite in the American League. During the month of April, the Yankees starting rotation averaged just over 5 innings per start, while posting a 4.94 earned run average. With the turn of the calendar, the starters have begun to go longer, averaging over 6 innings per start and ranking near the top of baseball in fewest walks allowed. The weather's getting warmer, and the starters are going deeper, doing so at a quality rate as well. In the series opener on Friday, Luis Severino heads to the mound against White Sox ace Chris Sale. Severino's coming off a big start against the Red Sox, where he threw a career-high 113 pitches. And while the end results weren't what he hoped for, the 22-year-old showed signs of improvement and now has gone at least 6 innings in each of his last 2 starts, holding opponents to a .204 batting average in that time. In Saturday's game, Ivan Nova heads to the mound against Chicago's Jose Quintana. Nova looked pretty good in his first start of the season while filling in for CC Sabathia. He allowed 1 earned run over 4 2/3, but was limited to just 81 pitches. He should be stretched out to throw near 100 on Saturday. In the series finale on Sunday, Masahiro Tanaka heads to the mound against Miguel Gonzalez. After 4 straight quality starts, Tanaka hit a bump in his last outing against the Royals, allowing 3 homers and 6 runs. He did manage to throw only 79 pitches in 7 innings, and he retired the final 8 batters he faced. He'll look to rebound with a more complete performance to wrap up the homestand. The Yankees showed some encouraging signs through the first 2 series this homestand, but the biggest test awaits this weekend with the Chicago White Sox. For Yankees On Demand, presented by AT&T, I'm Justin Shackle.
You can see more Yankees On Demand and Yankees Scoreboard content by clicking here. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel right there.